Jonathan Jones, Commissioner of Recreation, Youth and Workforce Services, and I was the Commissioner of this year's Summer Youth Employment Program.
My name is Paul Collins Hackett, and I am currently the Director of the Summer Youth Employment Program for the City of Albany.
My name is David Sherrod. I'm a second-year coach with the Summer Youth Employment Program. I'm also a first-year teacher for Albany School District, and I enjoy what I do here. It's very rewarding.
My name is Dwayne Caldwell. I've been working for the youth program for about 16, 17 years. It's all about the kids. I like working with the kids.
The different approach we took this year was working with those who are already in the schools, as well as working with our community organizations, so that the kids recognize the faces in which they would see on their work site and then on Fridays.
Yeah, part of my role is we make sure that our coaches across the board and all our presenters and facilitators kind of stick to a topic. So for example, financial literacy was a topic that is very important. We wanted to make sure that our kids got all the relevant information about that. So we discussed concepts such as human capital.
To get a true perspective about what they wanted to achieve out of this program. So it wasn't just so much getting jobs for our staff, or going to the jobs for our staff. It was more about having our job coaches be a liaison to the work site as well as for the student to get to that career path.
I think it's very helpful in with bringing up youth to the real world and real jobs and how jobs would be, and preparing us for reality, to be honest. It's like a wake-up call. So I think it's very beneficial.
You didn't watch the videos on the making the businesses and marketing and saving money and stuff like that?
What is unique with the City of Albany's Summer Youth Employment Program opposed to others, it's city-based. Most programs are county-based, either a lottery system or income-based. City of Albany, if you get an application, you fill it out, get your working papers and show up to an orientation, you have a job.
As director, it's kind of just to make sure everything runs smoothly as a whole, to make sure that our kids are getting the best information and what they need to be prepared for the workforce and just to grow moving forward. I think one of the best experiences that I've had is we kind of get to fine-tune the curriculum and make sure that our kids are hearing exactly things that'll benefit them.
More engaging, because the last one, all they did was talk 24/7 and we didn't really do anything. Just talk for 4 hours.
I plan to get my bachelor's degree in early childhood education and become a teacher.
One of the things that we're trying to do differently, we want the kids to buy in. I believe that we don't want it to be like school or anything like that. We want to make sure that it's a training program that kids absolutely get the benefit of. So we've been more strict in certain instances.
My summer job is good. I learn a lot. It's like college prep, and then we go on trips and stuff.
The program is important to invest in because we know that by 2020, a fifth of the current workforce will be retired. We also know that by 2020, 75% of the workforce will require a post-secondary education. So we want to use this program to skill up our 14 to 18-year-olds and at the same time allow them to be able to take these jobs that are going to be vacant in a few years, but use it as a career pathway so that they continue to climb here locally in the capital city.
I think we have a rare opportunity here where the city can help build and shape our youth for the future. I fully believe that it's easier to raise strong children than to fix broken adults. And that way I think that it's best that we invest in our kids and our youth for our city.